Hello, welcome back to C's Kitchen. Today we're going to make some pulled pork crunch wraps. So what do we have here is I got a pound of pork that I smoked last week. We usually just freeze it in small portions and pull it out. We have these really large restaurant style tortillas that my wife has only been able to find this large one at Walmart. We got a little bit of cheese. We're going to use Duke's Barbecue Gold. I got some tostados, and then we're using the Mazzetti's coleslaw. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix the coleslaw first. Just gonna make enough, that way it can be sitting in the juices while we cook the meat. So I usually do just half a bag whenever I'm making these. Excuse the mess there. So I don't like mine real wet, so I put just enough in to coat, and then we'll let it sit while the meat's cooking. Let me stir this up here. Add a little bit more. You just do it to your preference. Like I said, I just don't like a lot of the slaw sauce, so we'll let it kind of break down in there, and then while that's going, I've already preheated the Blackstone medium low, and we're going to go ahead and first cook the pulled pork. Some olive oil down. And so we're not really wanting to cook this. We just want to kind of get it heated back up. So we'll let it sit there for a couple of minutes. So while that's going, we'll get everything else. I'll go ahead and get these out. So I'm a big fan, and I just think you could do pretty much anything you want inside a Crunchwrap or inside a egg roll. And those are the two things you can pretty much just kind of make stuff up as you go. Get these ready. Set those right there. So like I said, with the pork, we're just trying to heat it up. Don't want to overcook it, that way it's still kind of juicy. Doesn't take very long. Add in some barbecue sauce to the pulled pork to kind of toss it in and let it start to caramelize a little bit on the pork. Break up these pieces into a little smaller shredded. Around a little bit, add some more sauce. And you can use any barbecue sauce that you like. I just like the Carolina Gold. So that's good. So then what I'll do is I'll just pull it off the griddle here. Just put it in a bowl and clean my grill. Then we'll start dressing it up. I'm gonna scrape all the juices off the grill, get it dry again. So we'll mix our slaw a little bit now. It's kind of broke down a little bit. ahead and try it. Good. All right, so then what I do is take a shell, get those out. I got some butter flavored whirl, or you can use regular butter, whichever you prefer. Let that start heating up a little bit. Okay, so now first you put down the pulled pork. You want to kind of just stick to the middle and just kind of use one of these to see if you're spread out enough. Right, and then we do just a little bit of cheese, just for flavor. Then I put a tostado down. Then you put the coleslaw on the top here. And you stay on the tostada. Okay. Then, since the large ones, you can kind of go all the way over without having any extra. So then you fold there, and then you work your way around. And then what I'll usually do is I'll just set that one aside. So now we'll build the next one. Put a little bit of cheese to hold the tostado in place. Coleslaw. You don't want to overstuff it because it'll be a little harder to close. And then we wrap. Flip that one over. See the oil's there, so it's smoking, which means these are ready to go down. And I start putting folded side down. And we let those cook for a couple minutes until they're nice and brown. Now we're getting there. So let's go ahead and now we'll give it a try. And you can see the layers. You got your pulled pork in there. Then you got your slaw with the tostado. So let's give it a try and see how it is. It's gonna be hot, but man, that's so good. Just try for yourself and you'll see. Again, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you hit the bell. And we'll see you next time.